Hey everybody, it's Weather Anchor Mama. Thank you again for joining me. I always appreciate you guys just taking a moment of your time just to stop by and visit. I've been talking a lot about this new thing that I'm doing, and of course, it's not a diet. It's getting back to, the old me, finding a balance of everything that I do. Adding classes now doesn't make things easier, so I try to squeeze in as much as I can in terms of working out. I used to be working out 3 to 5 times before having the baby, and of course, now it's a little bit of a challenge, and one of the biggest challenges, hair. Yeah, it's a process, as you can see. It doesn't always look the greatest. It's okay. But I've been trying to do some damage control. Now, I wash my hair once a week. Yeah, to a lot of you guys, it may sound a little bit gross, but it really isn't. I mean, I'm a person of color. Naturally, my hair is coarse, but it's relaxed. And FYI, Black Hair Care 101, we all do different things with our hair. I wash once a week. Some may wash once every other week or even once a month. It just varies depending on your hair type, basically. So I do every Sunday. I go through the washing, conditioning, greasing my scalp, which is something I'll talk about another time, another day. But I try not to put too many products in my hair because it'll weigh it down. So I try to keep things as light as possible. In terms of working out, now I'm at about 3, maybe 4 days. So Monday, I normally, hit the gym. I get everything ready on Sunday, and that way I have some time before work to, go and get some cardio in. And I'm a runner. I usually run. I used to run 5 miles. I mean, right now I'm up at about a half hour on the treadmill. So I'm getting there. It's a couple, maybe 2.5 miles, but I'm getting there. And one thing I deal with is, the sweating. I try to go light on Mondays so that way my hair won't go through too much stress. And throughout the week, I find that, the more sweating, the more difficult it is to manage. And with HD now, there's no excuses and there's no hiding behind anything, okay? So I can't just throw my hair back in a ponytail, go to work and call it a day. It always has to be neatly wafted. So here's what I do when I do work out and after I work out. When I hit the gym, my hair is usually in a ponytail and I wrap it up really, tight. And I try to keep all the sweating like condensed to the roots so it won't get to the ends. I don't want my ends looking like straggly. So when I get home, I take it out. I put a little bit of this solution in it. You'll see these things at all the drugstores, Rite Aid, CVS, doesn't matter. It's called the Frizz, or rather the Professional Frizz Solution. They have different kinds of anti-frizz products out there. There's Frizz Fix, I used Frizzies, and this is Frizz Solution, so whatever floats your boat, I'll take a little bit, less than a dime size. So for me, it's like this, depending on how much hair you have. Can you see? It's like a little bit of, clear fluid. And it's not greasy. It's not, maybe it's a little sticky, but I'll put a little bit, and it doesn't make your hair hard. It actually goes on quite soft. I can't do hairsprays. I can't do gels. I'll put it at the edges because, child, I sweat my perm out when I work out. So this is kind of to do damage control. I'll usually put some at the roots, and then I'll put maybe a little bit like here in the ends where it really gets thick. And then I wrap my hair, and I talked about that, and I even demonstrated how I wrap my hair. Then I'll shower, get ready for work, and maybe I'll put a little heat. Maybe I'll put hot rollers in for like a few minutes. I try not to overdo it. Take it out and pin curl it. And I've talked about that before. And then when I'm ready to go on, my hair looks pretty good, I have to say. I mean, considering I have to keep this up all week for 5 days, it could be challenging, but it's something that works for me, especially working out. You can't put too much in your hair because especially my hair, it'll weigh it down, and of course I can't wash it out. Otherwise, I'd have no hair left on my head. So if you got any great hair care tips for working out, send them my way. Hit me up because I'm always looking for, some good tips. So I hope maybe you may want to try this. I mean, I just literally copped this at like the corner store, and they have tons of anti-frizz solutions out there. May work for you. It gets rid of the frizz and even like split ends. It reduces the appearance of it. So if it may work for you, let me know. Hit me up, and happy working out. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.